They've been doing some weird stuff. I'm not a big fan. So anyway, speaking of bashing Twitch, hi everybody, we're live on Twitch. It's Fair Wanderings, episode 38. We're here.
Lily, in the entire history of this show, have we ever had a clean intro?
I don't think so. I don't care.
Once, maybe.
I don't really care. Like
Good. Okay.
it's like
Once.
Got to keep the streak alive.
well, like it's weird because like at one point I was like, oh man, I need to be like super professional and stuff. But now it's like
that's not our brand.
well, now it's like, who the fuck cares?
That's not our brand.
Right, exactly. Like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm a overworked dad. Evie's a cat mom. Smooth is an anime character.
That works two jobs, just like
An anime character that works two jobs, and Lily is like some type of goddess in a cocoon slowly becoming, and it's just complicated.
Yeah, that works.
A cocoonified goddess.
Yep.
Cocoonified goddess? Yep.
I think those are words. Super quick
Sound
intros. Dom, how are?
This week is busy. I am working a lot.
Other kitty.
Other kitty.
I think I'm going to hit 50 hours this week, but
That's a lot.
I'm thinking my bosses are out of town because their oldest son is a Ram fan, so they're going to the Super Bowl because it's actually within 4 hours of us as a gift to him. They're going to tailgate while he goes inside. So
Coolio.
I'm going to have a local D&D game that I'm going to run.
Nice.
3 scenarios that are basically going to level them up from level 7, 8, 9, just for the hell of it, for fun.
Coolio. Rock on.
Interesting note, I came in from work on Sunday and see one of my nieces were a friend over doing the Johnny Bravo Moki with it. I'm like, you know what, kids, carry on. I'm just gonna keep walking. It was pretty silly. One of my friends restarted a new game, and I made a Tengu drug dealer for his thing. And he texted me when I was at work, like, "Did you just made a drug dealer Birdman?" And I messaged back to him, "Fuck the town guard," as a response.
Great. Good.
Just a little callback to Ice Cube. If some people don't get that reference, but D&D style because they don't have cops, they have town guards. Speaking of town guards, they're probably pissed off at me, but I'll smooth it over.
Cecilia, what are you rolling?
Huh?
Lily, what are you rolling? You rolling things?
I didn't roll anything.
Oh, okay.
I rolled stuff beforehand because I was just testing out things.
Okay.
I
just realized
it doesn't even actually pertain to the game. I was watching something else and I was like, I wonder if you can do that in Roll20. And so I was just trying stuff and it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I looked through the updates for.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It was like there's a lot of stuff. I guess the updates.
Coolio, Evie, how are you?
I am okay. Mostly tired today. I had to sit with mice and babysit them for 3.5 hours because, experiment stuff. Gotta make sure they don't die. None of them died.
Mm-hmm. Do your cats know that you like hang out with mice all day?
I think sometimes they can smell it on me depending on how much I'm dealing with the mice, but they might not really understand what the smell is because I don't think they've ever been like introduced to a mouse in real life.
Oh.
So they think I just smell weird sometimes.
Oh.
So, yeah.
They're like, why do our master smell so delicious?
Yikes.
Excellent. Michael, what's up?
I'm sorry. There's a really crazy delay on my camera, and I'm just noticing that. Not a whole lot is up. I start my new job tomorrow.
Cool.
I'm gonna officially be a teacher,
Yay.
which is so exciting. I'm terrified.
You'll be great. Just watch the F-bombs, which you know you will.
I should be fine. I can keep it under control in front of my kid, so I should be fine.
There you go.
There you go. I'm the same way at my nieces. Sometimes I slip when I say "damn," but I kind of hold it back sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just ready to play some D&D.
Rock on.
Ready to see what happens this session because I don't really have a plan, and I'm just gonna sort of let you guys fumble around in the dark and see what happens.
Rock on.
Do I still only have 1 HP?
Probably.
You have 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna move us over to the roll thing.
Just
I'm
always.
basically just cold. It's very cold here. I have a heating pad for my feet. Well, my apartment's... I think my insulation in my apartment's really bad because it's just cold coming off of this wall. So I have a heating pad for my feet.
You can, if you get a blanket, especially like a blanket that has a picture on it that you like, and you hang it up against the wall, it'll sort of act like as a tapestry and keep the cold at bay.
I don't really have anything that can hang stuff.
Funny enough, we had a leak.
It was an idea.
No, yeah, I totally would, but like, I like don't
even-
have. I've got like tape, but tape doesn't work with blankets.
Command
Okay.
strips and hooks.
Maybe, but it's
Wait,
too
wait,
cold to
don't
go get stuff.
Wait a minute, don't you have duct tape? Everybody should have duct tape.
I don't.
Oh wow.
Well, and also I don't want to like ruin the wall.
So what happened when you had to make a boat?
I'll drown, I guess.
Gotta have that duct tape to make a boat. I watch Flex tape.
Are you guys gonna make a boating game?
We have duct
No, we're gonna
Yeah.
buy.
Duct
We're gonna rent one from wherever we go.
Duct tape
Your
in this.
mom.
Duct tape in
Which
this
sounded
universe.
like an insult, but is actually what we're gonna do.
Duct tape in this universe is totally a magic item. It's like
Oh, totally.
tape of endless sticking.
Great. That'd be
I would
amazing.
love to get me.
Okay.
That's what
Go into Angletown.
We're
Fallen
in the
Angletown.
Cowgirls. We're in the Cowgirls under the sea,
Yeah.
looking for a
Um,
princess.
I'm in a
Yeah.
barn.
So I actually
Pickle barn.
I kind of want to do a meanwhile scene, if that's okay.
Sure.
Sure.
What's the meanwhile?
So we see Inspector Pierre, the elven man who Echo scared the tar out of, walk into this room. He like pushes open the doors to the bullpen, and everybody's like, "Hey, Pierre, what's going on?" Just shoves his way through. He walks up to a door that says "Captain." He like bangs on the door a couple times, and like someone kind of says gruffly, "Enter," and he opens it, and sitting at the table is like this dwarven man. And then he looks up and he says, "We need to talk about your boss." And then the scene ends.
Wait. Who were all of those people?
The cop going to talk to the police commissioner, and then he said, "We need to talk about your boss."
Referencing Houlihan, right?
Yep.
Patches.
Probably.
I never said I worked for. I just say he's a very nice guy. I let him assume stuff.
Well,
Got it. Okay.
he kind of gave you a house.
What? I'm
understand.
just a humble gambler. Wink. That did not.
Okay.
That was not given things to
Yeah.
stuff. Wink. True. I can't even keep a straight face with that.
Oh god.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So
Why can't I stay?
so Cecilia, Echo,
Yeah.
Vana, Rafik, and Camilla are in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are being led by Petunia on the trail of Bato and his crew of fallen Azamar, who you believe have taken Andrama, the princess, hostage.
Oh, I also last time I told Rafik about my weird vision with Cecilia, the
Cecilia the First.
the
Yeah.
progenitor, and he thinks I was hallucinating, which I obviously wasn't.
Well,
She was there.
you never know.
You don't know me.
There are snake people that have dreams of grandeur.
You don't know
You
me.
hear so as you're can I get perception checks as you're like,
Sure.
wandering through these catacombs?
I can roll dice. Character sheet.
Shield of
There you are.
looky stuff. Give me strength beyond strength, or vision beyond vision. Ooh, a 20.
Perception. Wow, that was bad.
I think Cecilia is too distracted by her recent encounter with the dead primogenitor of her race.
Yeah, I think she's just like telling Rafik stuff, even though like the encounter didn't even last that long, but she's still just like, and it was really weird. There was this too about her.
Her hair was really shiny.
Yeah, just like stuff like that. It's like it was a lot
weird.
shinier than I would
And she
expect.
had really interesting dimples. I didn't expect that.
Like
Just just like over analyzing her features.
Right. Well, and then like theory
Giant
crafting about like, well, if she was a ghost, but she seemed too real to be a ghost. Like,
So over the hubbub, Echo, you hear clattering of bones on the floor.
I head towards that direction. I hear bones.
Dry bones.
I think there's some rats over here.
You hear,
Princess may be in danger, but those rats have to be taken care of for the hygiene of the city.
What?
Maybe they're
Oh.
my bones.
I hope not.
I feel like Andrella is a higher priority right now.
But those rats might know something.
I don't think that's how rats work.
Who's
Speak with animals?
speak? Yeah, you see me like trying to explain it. It's
so yeah, it's coming from behind a door in the wall, and you hear
okay.
the sound of like a bunch of bones like hitting the floor, and then you
Wait a
hear
minute.
like scraping sounds, and then you hear like mumbling, and then you hear more like bones hitting the floor, and then you hear mumbling, and then
And
every
also-
once in a while you hear like a shout.
I
What if
hear mumblings too, like people are talking to rats.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Sure.
Wait a minute, do I actually see a door? Or is it like a secret door?
Yeah, no, it's a real door. It's
Okay,
it's,
because I was like, I gotta go tear down another wall to open up a secret door.
it's like a wooden door.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you a guidance just because you know,
it's part of the trap.
you know, whatever, just in case.
So you open the door. It's not locked.
And an explosion goes off.
No, you open the door, and what you see is four people like sitting around a pile of like goat's knuckles that they're using as dice.
Wait a minute,
And they're like
are they people or Asmars? There's a difference.
they look human.
Are these
Actually,
guys?
two of them look human. One of them looks like an Azamar, and the third is a halfling. The fourth is a halfling.
Well, hello, gentlemen. You know what I'm here for. So we could do this the easy way. We could do this the hard way. I like the hard way.
I think they all like turn and look at you, and then the Azamar looks up.
And also, don't run.
The Azamar looks up and and you notice she's like, they're like, actually you can't really tell this one's gender. They're like wearing like clothes like they've lived in the sewers for a long time, and they're like missing like a big chunk of their hair in the front, like it got ripped out, and then you look down and you see it's on the floor.
Yeah.
She just like looks up at you and kind of frowns.
So
Do
how
you want to play?
I'm looking for a princess.
I think the halfling just starts laughing. Just starts laughing like inappropriately and ridiculously.
As I look to the Asimar, I raise an eyebrow. Have you seen a princess around here? As I lean in, I know there was another fallen Asimars that were involved.
What makes you think I'm stinking fallen?
I don't know.
Do I look like I'm falling to you? Do I look like I'm? And she stands up, and you realize she's really short. She's like 5'0". She like stands up and she like gets up. She like tries to kind of like square up to you. She's like, "What makes you think I'm so short, huh? I mean, what makes you think I'm falling, huh?
Are you?
No,
Okay. Then there's
I'm
no
a
problem.
guardian Azamar. What do you? And she like you don't know where she got a glove, but she like smacks you with a glove.
You know what? Maybe I deserve that a little bit. But I am looking for fallen Asimars that took a princess.
Her breath smells terrible, by the way. She's like breathing up into you, and it smells like rotting fish.
You see me like reach into my bag slowly mint.
She like takes it. Jeez. Tweak. And she like looks over her shoulder, and like one of the humans who's like kind of like jittery, like looks up. And he's like clutching like a flask really tightly. And she just says, "Get the man a drink." And he like nods a couple times, and he like goes over to this big like it looks like a sack sitting in the corner, like an oversized water skin with like a little like spigot on the bottom of it. He like pulls the cork out and starts pouring out this like milky liquid into a like a wooden cup. Cecilia, are you just observing this happening?
I'm just waiting outside. I'm not looking in there at all.
Okay, so he's like pouring this stuff into the container, this like milky liquid, and then he closes it and like hands it to you. And he's like shaking the whole time.
Thank you. As I swallow a drink.
Make a con save.
Ooh. Oh boy, I'm so good at those.
You're supposed to be.
Natural one.
Every time. Every time.
Great. Excellent.
It has the consistency of rotting milk. And tastes like a combination of paint thinner and pickled herring. I even Echo, I think, would maybe have a hard time keeping this down.
You see, like Echo start talking and it's just slowly coming out of his mouth. It's like, you know what? Here's 5 gold. One for each y'all to buy yourself a decent drink at some point.
Oh, jeez.
Taking that off my personal money.
And then the woman comes over and she said, "Name's Moon."
Echo.
John.
I have
Are
lost.
you looking for a princess?
Yes, I have lost my liege. I'm only within one couple weeks of the job and I already lost her. Damn shame. I don't want to become a Ronin this quick, but
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
yeah, then you have all these knights always want to challenge Ronins and I have to kill them.
Now, did you? So, like, this is going to sound weird. What did she smell like?
Winter. In scales.
Andrella smells kind of like
Like cold air.
fresh cold air with a hint of like winter mint.
Winter mint. There we go.
Okay.
Not like spearmint, winter mint.
Winter mint.
Okay. And she looks over and she says, "I sniff." And then the other human who has like an oversized nose, and like looks up and just. Yeah, she was by.
Come again?
Yeah, she was by.
I'm not sure what she's saying.
Yeah, she was by.
She came by. I gotcha. Do you know which way she went?
Got 5 more gold.
How much gold?
How much you got?
Oh, let me.
Cecilia, go in there and help this fool.
I have 3 more gold on my person.
10 more gold.
Echo, why is this taking so long?
Let me see.
How much gold you got on you there, miss?
I'm not telling you. Who are you?
I need
There.
10 gold.
That's the right response.
Lily, I will pay you back. I need 10 gold.
Why?
Who's Lily?
I mean, Cecilia.
Why?
I need to pay this lady for good information about the princess.
We're following your small dragon.
Well,
Between you like yips.
my friend's not giving. I can offer you this 3 gold a half.
What?
It takes the 3 gold.
Okay. Can you tell me which way?
No. Yo, a 7.
Can I do an IOU?
Where you live?
No. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Okay, great. Good to have fun down here. Okay, come on. Okay, bye, everybody. Come on, Echo. Come on.
So the halfling like walks up and like pulls Echo by the pant leg.
No, stop it.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes. What's up?
Did she used to be touched?
By the light?
No, by the rat.
Yes. I guess technically yes. She was a were rat at one point.
And then the halfling like looks at Moon, and Moon just throws him a bag of coins. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll know where she went.
Which
Tom,
way? Okay.
7 gold.
I
Or tell us where you live.
No, don't do that.
Well, I gotta listen to my friend. Bye. I'll come back later.
We'll take the Drake.
No,
No, you can't have her. She's nice.
none of these are worth it.
Okay.
7 gold to figure out where a princess is? And when you lost her and you don't want to become a Ronin?
I really don't want to be a Ronin.
That's not how. No, it's fine. We're
Oh, that's if
Petunia has the scent. We don't need them.
if you don't find her and
we
you
don't-
come back here looking for Moon and company, best of luck. Because
Okay.
price will have at least doubled.
Okay, fair enough. Bye, friends. I'll come back to gamble later as I close the door.
Why would you come back here?
Because it's gambling.
You can gamble other
Echo.
places. We need to
Echo
talk about.
clearly has a problem.
We need to talk
Mhm.
about this.
It's not about winning. It's about the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, see, that's the issue.
Well, don't worry. It's a later problem, not a now problem.
So I think
Right now, you have priorities in order.
Okay, let's go find my
Right.
liege.
Okay, Petunia. Let's go.
Okay. That was fun. Out of character.
Tell us
Okay,
where you live.
We got
No.
Where you live?
See
Julian
Echo?
walks in. Hello. Nope. Stop.
No,
Echo about to
never.
Say it, and then she puts Echo hand down like.
No, no.
Echo and Cecilia make perception checks.
Okay.
Here we go.
You technically still have the guidance on you if you want to use it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me click this button.
It'll probably wear out after this. Because yeah, it only lasts a minute, so yeah, after this it would wear out. It's just a cantrip.
I didn't add the D4 for some reason. Oh, that's because it's on that one. That's why.
Right, yeah, it's that weird. Yeah, it's a thingy.
Yeah, 18.
Coolio.
So not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Hold on, I gotta see how they do.
They're following us.
I hope so.
Pieces of shit.
Hey, those fallen Asthma have gone through trivial and terrible things.
So you both notice when 4 tiny rats crawl out of the space underneath the door and start following you at a distance.
One sec. My God, if I just spirit guardian these people.
He would literally pop.
They haven't attacked you yet. They're just like gonna see what you're doing.
I was like hear the skittering turn and see them like
See like little beady red rat
Yeah, like-
eyes looking out at you.
like crawling out from under that door and then scurrying along and like stop that.
Yeah, I think one of the rats like stands up on its hind legs and then just becomes Moon, except she doesn't have clothes on now because she just unshifted out of rat form.
Sure.
And so she's just standing there. She's like, what?
Stop it.
Why?
Because I don't want you following
I'm
us.
walking here.
This isn't a street.
This isn't New York.
This is my street.
Where
Technically, it is a street if you think about it, because this is under.
This is a street for people like us who can't live up there.
It's true.
just go
You're in my house.
just go steal from people up there.
Whoa. House is a strong word. This is.
You're in my neighborhood.
Okay, fine. We're in your
You
neighborhood.
don't own it.
Well,
No, but do you own your neighborhood? No, you're a part of the homeowners association.
I don't-
I'm
you
part
know-
of the homeowners association.
I don't own a
It's
home.
the
I kinda-
Were Rat Guild.
I kind of like. We have a homeowners association.
I don't think so. Have you gotten anything about it?
You really ought to get into a neighborhood with an HOA. It really dramatically improves property values. That's besides the point.
But we're not around to go to the meetings.
Well, then you're just terrible members. Everybody's a terrible member. It still helps your property values.
Oh
How do you
my
know
God.
so much about how do you know so much about property
Can
ownership?
I just time?
Because I'm a were-rat.
That doesn't make
Is this
sense.
the Azamar?
Can we?
Yeah, this
time
is
out
the
real-
Azamar's name is Moon. Yes.
Am I laughing that our cleric is arguing with a naked woman in the middle of a underground?
Yes.
I'm just making sure that.
That is allowed. That is allowed to be a thing that is happening.
Yeah, I'm just okay. Back to the argument.
Were you going this way anyways?
Probably not.
See, now then you're following us.
What makes you say that?
You were going to go that way anyway. You said you were going to stay in there.
Yeah, and then we got interrupted by people who didn't want to pay us for information that they desperately need.
We don't need it.
Oh, she was pretty dead when I last saw her.
You want to be pretty dead?
No, but you want your friend alive?
We're gonna go find her. It's fine.
Please.
I am good at hunting ish.
Yeah, I mean, so am I. But is it fine?
It would be if you weren't distracting us.
Then walk away.
Then quit following us.
You're the one choosing to engage with the rat.
You're not a rat. You're a person.
No, I'm not. I'm a were-rat.
That's a person.
Technically, you're still people. Well, even though
I mean, depends on who you ask.
I think you're people.
Do you
Well,
think
thank
you're a
you.
people?
You're very sweet. Why does it matter what I think? You just want us
Because
to go.
you're you.
So now we're talking about what I want. I want 7 more gold so I can tell you where your friend is.
I don't like I said. It'll be an IOU because I don't. We kind of left in a hurry, so I didn't really carry a lot of money with me. Just what I had on me.
No. Fuck off. It's 14 gold now. And she turns back into a rat and just sits there cross-legged.
Listen,
Like I
please stop. I can do something to make you stop. I don't want to.
She's just sitting there. She's just like sitting there like a pouting child.
Do you want me? Do
Looks
you
like
want
a
me?
rat.
Do you want me to do it? Because I will.
She's just sitting. She's sitting there being a rat.
How much water can I make?
Oh my God, Cecilia, what are you doing?
If I lay here, I can lay with you and just forget the world.
Create
can't-
water. Up to 10 gallons of clean water within range.
We're just gonna drop 10 gallons of water on her head.
I was thinking about it.
You know, it's gonna smell god
This
awful,
is
right?
hilarious.
You think rats smell terrible? Wait till you smell wet rat.
Ooh.
Okay, question.
Sure.
Just in not out of character in general. At this point, if is it like can you only remove the curse when it's still forming, or is it like a thing that can still happen after the fact?
Like the were-rat curse?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have remove curse, you can remove the curse.
You
Okay.
know what's cool about 5th edition? It just happened. You don't have to even make a roll.
Okay. How about this? I won't give you money. Would you like to not be a were-rat anymore? Oddly enough, that costs me less than spending money.
Then the other 4 rats come out and sit cross-legged next to her.
I
Okay,
think
well,
they
I
might
can't.
be a rare rat. It's you have to admit it's kind of cool to be able to just turn into a rat like this.
Well, that's why I didn't just do it. That's why I'm asking them.
It's fine. They won't.
Is that
Probably.
something you would want?
Hey, I wanted to be a werebeard, but to be ever in bear form. You see my eyes kind of glister.
Is that a no?
They like chatter. They like chitter back and forth in rat for a little bit, and then Moon becomes a person.
Hi,
I'm not very close.
right?
We'll consider you Alpha. They took it that way, and she just like motions with her head.
Okay,
Just you might want to stay back a little bit.
Thanks.
Where can we find you after this?
Oh yeah, we could meet at such and such bar at such and such time.
sure. There's a hotel. I like take out a piece of take out a piece of paper and write down the name of that hotel we were at before, and like be in, like there's an alley behind it. Just be there to. What time is it? Like
Mid-morning.
yeah, it was only mid morning or whatever. Like be there at 8 or no, actually. If you all want to do it, I'll have to do it. If you all don't want to be web rats anymore, I'll have to do it tomorrow. I can do 2 of you today.
We'll think about it.
Okay, here. 8 tonight, and then we'll figure it out, I guess. Thank you. Turn and leave. Like, that was really weird.
You see, like Echo kind of look at her, and kind of checks her out, and it's like, and just keeps going for it. She seems nice.
She cat calls to you as you walk away.
What? I Echo respects somebody that's comfortable in their own skin.
Okay, so we're walking.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the worst rescue ever.
Yes, that's kind of our brand.
That's why when I get in a couple of years, when I get better at drawing, when I actually have time to draw, this is going to make an amazing comic book strip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this would be so great. I'm gonna jump over and just take a look at what Andrella's doing right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's up?
She still at the campfire scene.
Yeah, you're hugging Kirkall. He's
Oh yes.
he's crying, and you're not sure how long. Time feels really weird in this place.
Okay. Yeah. So I think, after time passes and Kirkall calms down, I'm then gonna be like, is this literally just a field? Like, there's no chairs or anything?
It's the field of flowers.
I did a terrible job creating a world for you. I'm so sorry.
I think it's kind of nice. I think of a lot worse places to spend eternity. And I'm not awkwardly creeping on you. Speaking of awkward, hickeys.
I mean, they're gone now.
Yeah, because you're in a world that doesn't exist
But
and maybe dead. I'm not sure.
yeah.
Maybe we're both dead, and this is what cure hot magic does. But you didn't cure hot me, so.
Yeah, but I'm not a normal person, apparently, so... Is there...
Green did on several occasions tell me that your soul gets to cheat.
Maybe I'm cheating. Can we contact Green? Have you ever tried?
I used to be able to, and then she transferred my contract to you, and now I can't.
Transfer... I didn't... Like, I didn't ever received anything. I don't know. I don't understand. Like,
The necklace.
of feathers.
And the chain.
The chain?
Yep.
Oh.
You
Huh.
needed a death lock, and I was going to be your death lock.
Huh. Okay.
Excuse me.
Do I have the feathers on, by the way?
Yeah, that's the only thing that came with you.
Oh, okay. If I still have these and I'm dead, shouldn't they be able to turn into souls?
That would probably imply that you're not dead.
I'm probably not dead. How'd I get here? I didn't have any more magic.
It looked like you
Did I do
passed out.
something? Oh. Wait, is this a dream? You're not real?
I feel pretty real.
A dream would say that.
Yeah.
He pinches you.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ouch. That was a little hard. Yeah, okay. All right.
Sorry.
Not a dream. So, like, I can just stay here?
I don't know how it works.
I can't just stay here if I'm still technically alive. I have to get away from Bato.
You also have to do things like, eat and feed your body and drink water. If you decide to stay here forever, there are more urgent there are other problems that would happen than getting away from Bato.
I think getting away from Bato is probably the more urgent of those, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Without your magic helping, I can't manifest.
Yeah, that was different. That was different. That was different. You showed up.
That was nice.
You got stabbed or hit or whatever with some eldritch blasts. I wouldn't call that nice, but okay.
I could do something.
It's
You
like
can
a
still
stance
do
or something.
things.
Been sitting here useless for I don't even know how long, because time is really weird in this place.
Like, it's longer here. When you're here, it takes even longer.
Think so?
So for you, you've been dead for like way more than a month.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Only been a month.
Has it been a month?
It's been like 2.
Okay, 2
But
months.
like, what day is it?
Is like the 8th or 9th of the 9th month? 6th. I have the wrong day. It's the 6th of the 9th month.
I've only been dead for 2 months.
But it feels like longer for you.
Yeah. How long was it between my death and the Dark Elf Fort?
That was almost a couple weeks.
Are you getting the information wrong, or are you making a deception check?
No, is that wrong?
That was the next day.
The Dark Elf Fort? No, we didn't go to the Dark Elf Fort the day after he died.
No, you went to the Dark Elf Fort the day after he died.
It was like
I thought it was.
Oh, because I found
It was maybe like 3 days with travel.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It was it was like real close.
Yeah, because I triggered some
I don't
events by
remember.
hunting in the woods and found a person looking for you. And then they was like, "Hey, blah blah blah," and we're like, "Oh no!" And then I snuck around.
I think he just like puts his head in his hands and just kind of like he suddenly looks very tired. like he's in like I thought I'd been holding on for like years, and it's been 2 months.
Is
Time work weird.
is there some way that I can make this easier on you if I've got some sort of like contract or control here? Do you know if there's something I can do?
Oh, you'd have to talk to Green. Or blue, or red, or gray, or white if you can get him to speak.
Okay, let me try. Green? Okay. She usually responds pretty quick if she's going to respond, I think, so no.
We're on our own. Besides, this is your place. I don't know if she could come in here if she wanted to.
If this is my place, then I can make it more comfortable. What other things would you want?
I slip and slide.
Slip and slide.
But tilt-a-whirl! No.
I think of Steven Universe and like Rose's room. They could just make stuff within reason. You can't like.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just I don't know. Just gets lonely.
Well, here, let's just sit together for a while then. It's kind of nice to just be away for a minute. You were always really good about being like a place of solitude for me.
Sorry, it was never much help.
That is a way to help, though.
I'm glad you think so.
It's a lot, and sometimes I just need to like be someplace quiet and alone.
Mhm.
Doesn't necessarily always have to be alone, but someplace that wasn't so demanding.
I get that. Being the son of a con was kind of stressful.
Why didn't you tell me?
Really want to know?
Kinda, yeah, because it seemed like you were trying to trick me.
I studied your family a lot.
Oh, okay.
Before I got sent to Wassenland, and your mother never had the best track record with my people.
Yeah.
I guess I was afraid. if you knew, you might try to use that. Or she might try to use that. And I mean, she's dead, so that ship kind of sailed, but I didn't know that at the time. And I don't really like being the Khan son. I just kind of like being Kirkall.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
you
I
would have
can
treated me differently.
Maybe. I mean, I can't say for sure.
I would have treated me differently.
What do you mean?
Oh, if I was the like princess on the run, and I met a admittedly handsome
Kirko, my man.
orc that had ties to royalty, even though orcs don't inherit the way you do, I'd use that if it could help my people.
Maybe if I was desperate enough, I might, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to do it on my own, of my own merit. Kind of show that I have what it takes. I can do what needs to be done. Like, I can be a diplomat. I can talk to people from a position of rulership to someone else in a position of rulership. But yeah, I guess if I was really desperate, maybe. So, I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the Care thing. I don't know if I still might not really understand it, but like, you knew who I was when you did that. Why did you still choose to do that? Like, you had to have known and realized that wasn't going to be able to work. Even if my mom did think of you as the prince to the Jade Horde, she'd already picked out a couple of suitors for me. She already had her mind made up. If this war hadn't gone the way it was, I'd probably be getting married right now.
Mm-hmm. It's not about love, it's about devotion.
Like a knight?
No. It's not hierarchical in nature. It's willingly giving yourself to help someone because you care about them as a person. You're not supposed to expect anything in return. I guess I kind of did, which was dumb.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Camilla's cute and Rafik seems likable. So, good luck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're both very nice. I like them a lot.
But
I'm me. I I don't get to just go off and be with whoever I want to be with.
You don't have a kingdom now.
I have Icon.
In the night. Don't forget the
So you
night.
make their own. So you can make your own rules. Who gives a shit? Who's gonna stop you?
Who
Okay.
who
Yeah.
will cross your night
Yeah.
if you say otherwise?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Peanut Gallery. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to make my own rules.
so go be happy with the people you want to be happy with,
Okay.
and you'll have a dead friend to help if you need anything.
She like leans over and gives him a big hug.
He hugs her back.
I do care about you a lot, Kirkall, and I do want you to be as happy as you're able in this kind of strange situation. Tell me if there's any way I can help make that possible.
Really not my place.
Sorry, what did you say, Michael?
I said it's really not my place.
It is if I tell you so. And I just did. And since I get to make up the rules.
You're making the rules now.
Mm-hmm. And I want to hear.
I miss you. I miss hanging out with you and spending time with people.
Like in the real world? In the material part of the world?
If I can, that's fun. If I can't, this is nice. If we can ever figure out how to do this again, because this is weird.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to ask Blue or Green or somebody about this. I didn't know this was a thing that could happen. There's a lot I don't know. I should really ask them all these questions.
Like boops you on the nose. It's like, yeah, you probably should.
Till then, we can just hang out.
Okay.
Because this is nice. I like it.
Me too. It feels like a good place to end that scene.
Yeah.
Do we get them like kind of like leaning on each other a little bit?
Yeah, totally. Yes.
Okay. That was very cute and sweet. Awesome. And a great juxtaposition to the weird, ridiculous of the were-rats.
The Echo Hunt.
Arguing with a naked Azamar girl.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Naked Azamar were-rats.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Stop turning off.
Where have we seen one of those before?
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Hey, at least I don't have to burn bodies this time.
Right.
God damn it.
Feels like a good place to go to commercial.
I
For a little
guess. Whatever.
So you wait a minute, you like those?
Hmm?
I've seen those drinks at the store before. I was
The
like,
LaCroix? Yeah, they're a good alternative to soda.
oh, okay. So they're a turn. So okay,
Coolio.
cool.
Okay. I'm gonna take us to break. We'll be back in a few minutes. See you
Yes.
then.